Dark Souls run. Now in our last video, we ended after killing the Earthen Peak. That's what we're going to be picking up here. I thought to myself, why not? So I decided to go shopping with Malin, I think is his name. I don't really remember, to be honest. Anyway, point being, I decided to go shopping and I bought myself this new armor. This is the Elite Knight Armor. Now obviously, due to how I'm doing this, last area, we of course used the dual axes. There they are. So, this time, of course, we were going back to the cestus and bow combo. So, yeah. Also, I have a showed in a minute. Stats, as you can see, that's where we're sitting at now. Vigor, endurance at 20, the vitality at 25. Probably shouldn't have went ahead and put so many points into that, but no. It'll be alright. It'll be alright. Strength, dex, of course, still working on that. I'm going to get the strength up to 40, then probably start working the dex up to 40, and then after that, pump into adaptability and vigor. So, without further ado, let's do this. That's a cool looking sword. I'm just reviewing where I've been. Alright, so lower Earthen Peak we go. Alright. Get our power stance going. Let's hop right into it. Watch out for this guy. He's a dick. Now, see what I'm talking about? Dick. Now he's dead. You're poisoned. Damn it. Oh. Well. It's been a minute since I played Dark Souls, as I've been trying to make a little progress in my Bloodborne stream, and well, you can tell. Because that was just fucking awful. No way around that. Of course, cess is probably not the best weapon to be using here. I got that going again. Alright. That worked fine on that guy. What the fuck? Alright. Good poison. Damn. Okay, well, fuck. That was damn near brutal. That's archers. Let's go ahead and get prepared to deal with them. I am having all sorts of issues. Archers be on shooting immediately. Hate fucking archers. Already had to use 2 of those. is already annoying as fuck. Well, at least he died easily enough. And that was the wrong damn button. Sorry about that. Vody Scarlet. I will take Mr. Vody Scarlet. Though I pretty much just committed to doing this area of the boss in one go then. Get over here, dick. No, Scarlet! Why? Why did you have to die before your time was up? You were the light. And now you're dead. Oh! Stop that. Punch, 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 punch. Alright, well that sucks that Scarlet died. Yeah, let's... I don't remember how nasty these guys are or are not. Well, he hit me, but I hit him. So, there we go. You can come to me. Simple enough. Here, the next bonfire. Alright guys, very important. Make sure you light your torch here. Make sure you run over here, and if you hadn't killed her like I did, the Vody Scarlet would actually lead you up here herself and set this aflame. Of course, it makes our next boss a lot easier to deal with. Our next boss is going to be a bitch to deal with. The way I'm playing this, no shield. Real quick, let me check something. Nah, we're good. I was considering swapping out one of my rings to get a little bit more, to get some, can't talk today. My healing ring, but that'll be fine. Alright. Let's go and snipe these guys down. You come down or what? Well, you aren't now because you're dead, but... Ah, killed by your own trap. It's a beautiful thing. Excellent. So by doing that, of course, this area is a lot easier. Alright. Takes care of that guy. We're gonna go this because it pretty much is gonna end up having a circle around. And that's what she gets for being a bitch. Wow, really? Okay. Alright, so we at least got to kill one of them. And watch out, there's one right here that'll try and be a dick and ambush you. So make sure you fuck him up. Okay. This will not be a regular piece of gear, but it will be useful in this area especially. And that's why. Get all that poison you don't want to deal with. Where did our ninja go? Don't like this. I don't like this one bit. There should be another ninja. Alright, stop that. Well, that works for me. I don't like that at all. There's supposed to be another ninja back there. I only saw the one body, so that means we have another one still poking around, and he's going to pop up the most inconvenient time and stab me in the back. Like a sound that just made him fairly certain that's the sound of one of them jumping somewhere. Well, not really much I can do about it, so he'll just have to show up and kill me. Alright, so let's run over here and talk to this guy.
You idiot.
No idiot.
I'm on the run. Don't give me away.
Don't give me away.
Fugitive too, eh? Yeah.
This guy cracks me up.
Would you be here?
Indeed, why else would I be here?
All over it. You want to climb down here? I can lend you a ladder. But, how much can you offer me? Why, yep. I'm trying to help you, you know?
Sure sounds like it.
Downright rude, really. I've got a soft heart, so I let you off. This once.
Sure you do.
All right. It'll be just a moment.
Just a moment.
Go on ahead. I won't offer this deal twice.
He's so kind.
What?
Alright, so talk to him again. We'll get his gesture, whatever.
And I...
I've always heard it called gesture. Oh, if you want to be a Wolverine, here's your place to get claws pretty early. Without, of course, just grinding for them. I actually like the way the thief mask looks. I don't know what the rest of this armor looks like. I've not seen it before. You will need this later, so keep this in mind. You can buy it now. I'm not going to, because I need to save the souls. But just be aware it is there. And there is a bug up there. A radiant light gem. Not the best item I could have got, but certainly not the worst one I could have got out of that. So we'll take it. And there you go. Lockstone and a twinkling titanite. That's the whole reason behind paying him. Whoever just joined the stream, by the way, not sure if you're actually still there or not because it doesn't show me all the time, but glad to have you. Welcome to part 6 of Blade for Days, no magic walkthrough. And say hi to Bashful Ray. Alright. As I'm sure all of you know by now, I like Bashful Ray. Alright. So we're going to do that. I didn't think about that. It's probably going to get crushed. Well, maybe not. I don't know how smart the MP shield. Then you're going to raise it on its own. So underneath, grab yourself a large soul and divine blessing. And then hurry up and get over here and climb up. And hopefully, yes, Bashful will follow. Okay. Very important for those of you wanting to do the Pate Creighton storyline, because I see this being missed a lot. You have to talk to Pate right here and get his gear from him. If you do not do this, you will not see the storyline.
We went through a lot together.
So, you'll get Pate's spear, you get all of Pate's armor as well as the Ring of Thorns.
Well, there's treasure. I don't.
Alright, and then he gives you his normal line about treasure not having the guts. Lord, it takes 4 flurries to take out that Grave Warden. Yep, I know you're there. Fool me once, shame on me. Oh. Not been poisoned by him before. That was new. Alright, so took care of that. Let's weaken the Grave Warden here. And he's not going to put a shield down, unfortunately, so we're going to have to do this the old-fashioned way. And here's where I probably lose some souls. Oh no, I made it. Alright, come on, Grave Warden. Let's dance. Stun locks. I got him. Can't compete with that shit. Alright. And then of course you're going to want to run and jump back across. And then we're going to come down here. Going to open the door. First, we're going to come here and grab the treasure. Great heavy soul arrow. I mean, nothing spectacular at this point in the game, but it is free treasure, so why not?
Well, perhaps in any. For instance, no. You be careful.
Bashful Ray, you prick. That's probably going to cause me to be poisoned. Anyway, so talk to Pate, exhaust all his dialogue just to be safe. Run underneath here. And for you faith builds who care about it, this is your, I believe, second chance in the game to get a lightning spear. And then you're going to drop down here. And now we can climb back up. Still no Devotee Scarlet. I was kind of hoping she would respawn because we went and got her killed. That way we can go to the next boss fight with 2 NPCs. I'm fairly certain the only way I'm going to get her back now is if I reset the zone. I don't really want to do that. Okay. So, that covers that. We already went that way. That was Pate. We just went that way. So now we're going to head up top here. And watch out, because to your left will be a she-bitch. Your mileage may vary when killing these. Honestly, in my experience, it's best to sit back from afar and snipe them. Because those pyromancies of theirs are... Oh! I wasn't paying attention. Those pyromancies of theirs are brutal. Just absolutely brutal. And I've been killed by trying to rush them and kill them in close combat many a time. Don't know how that didn't poison me. Okay, so there's the other ninja. And just because I want to deal with your shit. There we go. Alright. Get rid of this. Let's get our fist back out. There's Bashful. Alright. Summon that. And run and beat down. Remember earlier when you were getting sniped while trying to get to the Covenant's Demon boss? Well, there's the culprit. Because for some fucking reason, from software, I thought it'd be funny to have her up here lobbing fireballs where you can't do jack shit about it. I don't know about you, but that shit's infuriating. Now, on the off chance that we have to retreat for some reason in this next area, I'm going to clear out a large chunk of this. There we go. Wrong button. Still trying to use Bloodborne commands. Oh! Shit! Forgot how fast this guy was. Running through those life gems like candy. Alright, so that took care of her. And as you can see here, we have no poison. Because we were smart and took care of it at this point in the game. I am going to use the whip because it does make it easier to kill these things without potentially exposing myself to the poison clusterfuck that is this area. See, there are a lot of these little things. Oh. And there goes with the poison. I would advise you to go ahead and clear some room. You are going to be fighting a pretty nasty creature in just a moment. Oh, that's not the right button. Ow. That's more than enough. Alright, let's grab our item. And punch this. What? That very nearly ended my life. I'm not quite sure how the fuck that got me when I was standing to the side, but you know, whatever. It's whatever. Alright, this right here, if you drained the poison, will be water. This will be a recurring feature in the next area, but basically it will heal you at all times and give you a little bit of fire resistance for a short amount of time after stepping out of it. if you had not lit the bonfire and drained the poison, instead of water, it is a poison bath. Kind of a fucked up little surprise for you. And here is our next bonfire. Alright guys, so we're gonna rest here. I am gonna go back and get Devotee Scarlet, just because again, I like the NPCs, I like the character they provide. So we are gonna go get her, which thankfully isn't very far. I do have to kill a couple of things again. Namely, her. Alright. Now that's taken care of. Get our fist out, and let's go kill him. Shadow gauntlets, huh? I don't think I've used those. Ah, and a lot of desert sorceress equipment. That's cool. Went through a lot of arrows in this area. I bought 100 just for this area because I knew that these sorceresses and those fucking mannequins were gonna make me use a lot. Damn it! I'm gonna get hit by that arrow too. No, maybe not. Poison throwing knives. Those could be useful. Alright, let's grab our wilted dusk herb. Now, if this is the spot I'm thinking, there will be... Alright, okay, that guy. Thought there was gonna be a dude right there. Huh. Well, I guess not. Clearly heard a guy just walking around. I do not want to get jumped later. Oh man. Kinda got fucked on the camera angle there. Alright. Pull this guy to you. You do not want to just get in a fight with him right there because he does have friends. So right there, the camera angle did it again. That is why you play unlocked sometimes. So you don't get locked into the camera angles that fuck you like that. I think it'll be alright though. I mean, I've only had to use a couple Estus. I don't think it's going to make a difference. We are going to sneak up on this grave now if we can. Mainly just because. Alright. Drop anything? Nope. Or at least want to see if I can get any more of his gear. Okay. Let's get Devotee Scarlet without her dying this time. Hey, Scarlet. Scarlet, come on. There we go. Now, let's go take on the boss. She is going to trip that. I'd almost guarantee it. I guess it didn't reset. Could not remember if they would or not, so it's kind of helpful. And I kind of wonder what she actually is, other than a dumbass. I mean, she's dressed weird to begin with. She's using a mace. I think it's the cleric's parma there, the target shield maybe. So I would assume she's a cleric, but I don't think I've seen her cast a spell. So I guess she's just a melee. Just a little melee power to your group. Alright, let's pull one of these guys. And if anyone finds the MMO tactics I'm using annoying, the phrasing and all that, let me know. I mean, I mainly use this because it's easier to say, you know, I'm going to pull. Oh. I need to do this. Nope. There we go. Two-hander. That's what I need to do on that. And let's get Jester Thomas in the action here. Alright. With this, we're ready to take on a boss. We got Jester Thomas, we got Devotee Scarlet, we have myself with no shield, which could make this an interesting boss battle. Oh! I don't normally get hit by that. Come on. Jester Thomas over there just lighting her up. Get out of the poison. Don't really want to get in there after. Damn. Jester Thomas showing off the power of pyromancies over here. Oh. And there we go. That was Nitha the Baneful Queen. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, that's enough of that. Stop it. You're embarrassing us now. Pretty easy boss as long as you drain that like I talked about. If you did not light the windmill, this entire arena would be nothing but poison, which will make her a real fucking son of a bitch to try and fight. I do not recommend it. If you're not using a shield, then honestly, the pretty easy strategy there is to summon the two NPCs, let them face tanker like I just did, and dart in and get some hits in when you can. If you want to solo it and you're not using a shield, the main thing y'all look out for is using a spear. The spear is actually not the weapon to look out for. She doesn't use it like you normally expect thrusting attacks. She actually uses it in kind of wide sweeping attacks, and as you saw there, she had that tailspin. Those are the attacks to watch out for. You want to kind of try and kind of get behind her as best you can, but not too close, because again, if she doesn't spin attack in the right of honor, it's going to hit you. She is weak against pyromancy, so if you bring Jester Thomas, you're pretty much just going to obliterate her. There's not any danger. And of course, if you're a pyromancer yourself, and you bring Jester Thomas, then, I mean, there's just no contest. you just completely 100% destroy her. Alrighty. It's a little bit of a short stream tonight. I apologize for that. I'm just going to do the one area. I've had some things going on here lately, so I haven't been able to do much streaming because I've been focused on Bloodborne. But I'm going to be focusing pretty heavily on Dark Souls this month because I really want to get my Dark Souls 2 streams, at least the Blades for Days and the Dark Within. I'd like to get both of those walkthroughs completely done before Dark Souls 3, because obviously once Dark Souls 3 comes out, no one's going to care about this Dark Souls 2 stuff, and honestly, I'm going to be too busy playing Dark Souls 2, or sorry, 3, to really continue streaming. So we probably won't be finishing the fencing Dark Souls walkthrough that I and my wife have been doing. Probably won't be finishing that, and probably won't be finishing the Sephiroth versus the Covenant of Champions. Now I might still do that one. Really just depends on how quickly these two go. So expect the goal, of course, is to try and clear a quote-unquote zone per stream. Now I'm not certain how many zones, areas, whatever you want to call them, I actually have left. The furthest I've gotten, even on my own with any characters, is to the what's it called? Not Forbidden Woods. That's a Bloodborne area. Shaded Woods, I believe it is. That's the furthest I've gotten. I have not actually entered it yet. So, pretty soon, I mean pretty quickly, we're going to be getting to some content that I haven't even seen yet. So that's going to be interesting. In case anyone was can't talk today. In case anyone was wondering, I will be doing the 3 DLC areas as well. I probably will do them before I beat the game, actually. So I'll probably progress to a certain point, and when I feel comfortable with my general power level, then I'll go into the DLCs. I do plan on stopping... no, that's way too many. I do plan on stopping my build pretty much at 150. Now, I'm not really going to be doing any PvP with this character. I already did my PvP, a little bit of it. Probably, I mean, I'll get invaded here and there. So, I'm not too concerned about that. But if I do decide to, I mean, obviously, I will stream it. Because streaming PvP is much more enjoyable than doing it on my own. Alright, so that's where we're out in Souls. Alright, let's take a look at what we want to do for levels.
Lest this land.
Actually, before we do that, let's see if I can upgrade anything. Can't upgrade either my main axe that I'm using. Got the blacksmith hammer, so that means I've done a lot of business with him right here. I believe I've already maxed out my... yeah, I can't do those either. I need chunks and titanite. That are large, I mean. I don't really want to sink my only petrified dragon bone into that. It's really the only one I have. Fuck else if I spent my petrified on? Surely I haven't only gotten one petrified so far this entire game. There's my great axe I'm building towards. It's gonna be fun times when I can use that. Of course I can two-hand it now, but I don't really want a two-hand. I'm trying to stick to a weapon of each hand. I have no clue. Yeah, I guess I've only gotten the one. Oh, that's kind of crazy. Anyway, so can't upgrade any gear. Alright, let's level up. What we got? We have 3 points. Yep, let's just keep working on strength. Get that strength up to 40.
Over the hill where a man peered straight, but whatever can
straight into the essence of the soul, huh? Alright. Well, that pretty much takes care of that. Guys, I appreciate everyone who took time to watch tonight. Of course, don't forget that this will be uploaded to my YouTube channel, Gaming for Saiyans. And you can also follow me on Twitter at Gaming for Saiyans. That way you can be notified of when I'm going to be streaming, as well as random Dragon Ball Z facts and other random gaming things I like to share. So again, check me out on YouTube. Give me a like, subscribe, hell, even watch a couple ads if you don't mind. It just helps me out, helps me keep making these videos. I appreciate it, and you all have a great night.